Japanese versus Korean skincare. What do you think? Come on, let's go talk about it. Have you ever been so dedicated to a brand that you just couldn't imagine yourself not using it, not having it, not even wanting to use it? That's exactly how I felt about the Japanese skincare line Noevir that I used for over 30 years. This was a brand that I 100% believed in. I would tell everybody about Noevir, and I was loyal to it for over 3 decades. When I was younger, and I'm referring to my teens, my 20s, my 30s, Noevir was fantastic. It did everything that I needed for my skin. My face felt moisturized, my skin looked youthful, and I was very happy with the product. However, when I got into my 40s and my skin really kind of started to age, I noticed that Noevir wasn't quite able to keep up with what I needed. I would try the anti-aging lines that they had, such as the 99 Plus and the 105 line, but for me, it still just wasn't enough. I felt like my skin was not only dry, but literally thirsty. I remember one night feeling so frustrated with my skin. I went into the kitchen, I opened a jar of coconut oil, and I literally just spread it all over my face. And I remember thinking, oh, this feels so nice, because I just felt like my skin had just absorbed it. However, I didn't want my face to be greasy, and I didn't want to clog my pores. When I think of moisture, I think of water. I'm not thinking of oil. I know that oils and creams can be very soothing, but I don't consider that moisturizing. And for the skin on my face, I definitely want moisture. I want that water base that the skin very easily absorbs. Now, please don't misunderstand. I am by no means here to trash talk Noevir. Noevir not only was, but still is a really fantastic brand. And anti-aging, I'm not an expert. Obviously, I'm not a doctor, a dermatologist, anything in the medical field. However, in my experience, anti-aging is a little complicated. I think it's not as cut and dry as people think. I think medical conditions, hydration, exercise, sleep, all sorts of things are factors when you are trying to anti-age. There's a lot of lifestyle choices that you have to make in order to keep yourself looking youthful and keep yourself feeling great and healthy. So clearly, I am not going to put all the blame on Noevir and be like, shame, your product wasn't good. That's not true. The product is a very good product and I would still use it. However, I feel like I found something a little better. So with that being said, I was open to trying something different. Now, I didn't find it on my own. My sister is actually the one that introduced me to this product. And the product is the History of Whoo. If you are not familiar with this is also an Asian product, but it is not Japanese. It's actually Korean. She went to a Korean market and bought this product. And unfortunately, it did not work for her. She has very sensitive skin. And after the 3rd time using it, she was flushed and broken out. So she asked me, do you want it? And at this point, I've been pretty desperate for something different. So I went ahead and used it. When I tell you that I am in love with this product, I'm not exaggerating. I feel like maybe at this time in my life, with my mature skin, this product is actually doing exactly what I'm looking for. So I'm really, really thrilled about this brand. And that's why I'm sharing this video with you. So far, I've been using 3 of the products. This one that's called an Antiaging Essence, which I think is similar to like a serum. I'm also using a moisturizer, and I'm also using the eye cream. I'm sure there's other products there that I'm gonna wanna use, but that's what I'm using right now. So let me go ahead and share those products with you. Okay, so let's start off with our first product. And as I said before, this is the Anti-Aging Essence, which in my opinion has the consistency of like a thick serum. The Anti-Aging Essence is light brown in color, and it does have fragrance. The scent is kind of vintage smelling to me. It smells like a mature perfume. It's not florally or sweet. It has kind of like a mature smell. Now, does that smell linger on your face all day? Not that I have noticed. I don't think so. I put it on and then I don't really notice that it's there anymore. Now, the packaging is not completely specific as to what this essence is. It doesn't call it a cream. It doesn't call it a moisturizer. It just says First Moisture Anti-Aging Essence. So First Moisture is making me think, okay, this is like a base that you put underneath your moisturizer. And that's exactly how I'm using it. If you look online at the History of Whoo, you will see that it gives you like a little chart of what you should be using first, second, third, fourth, and so on. And this is at the beginning. So to me, it is not a moisturizer. Yes, it moistens your face and it makes it feel nicer, but it is not a moisturizer in the sense of what I would consider a moisturizer. So with that being said, it's not a moisturizer. It might be a serum, but why is it that I keep using it and I would purchase this 1,000 times? I'm going to tell you why. This is actually a firming and tightening type of serum, I guess I could say. I noticed right away when I put this on, after a few times of using it, maybe 3-4 times using this, I noticed that it was firming and tightening my skin. I love this product. This is definitely an anti-aging product in all its essence. Now, was that enough for me, just putting that on my skin? No, it wasn't. I still needed a lot of hydration. So at that point, I took it to the next level and I ordered an eye cream and a moisturizing cream. Let's check those out. So let's look at our second product, the eye cream. This is by far the most luxurious eye cream I have ever used. The consistency is thick, yet silky. It glides on nicely and you immediately not only feel the hydration, but you can see it as well. It is very, very nice and silky. Unlike the Anti-Aging Essence, it's not firming, so you're not going to feel like a tightness on your eyes, but you're definitely going to feel hydrated and moisturized. And now for the last product, the moisturizing cream. This moisturizing cream is also on the thick side. It is smooth and silky and hydrates like a dream. When I tell you that my skin is no longer thirsty, it's no longer dry, I don't have any little dry patches, anything like that, I am not exaggerating. This has been so nice for my skin. So the question of the hour is, which did I love better, Japanese or Korean? Well, the answer is both. I am now super in love with the Korean skin line, the History of Whoo, because at my age, it is doing exactly what I need. It's giving me that hydration I need, and I'm feeling very, very satisfied with it. But I will always have that loyal love to Noevir for putting me through my teens, my 20s, and my 30s with fantastic, beautiful, youthful, and glowing skin. Though I didn't show the Noevir products in this video, I do have a very detailed video of the Noevir skincare line that I made a few years ago if you're interested. It has a lot of information and it covers all the different skincare lines Noevir has to offer. I definitely suggest checking out that video if you are interested in Japanese skincare, if you're younger, if you've tried Korean skincare and it didn't work for you. It is also a wonderful brand. I'll go ahead and put the link in the description below. So there you have it, guys. That is my honest review and experience on Japanese versus Korean skincare products, specifically referring to the Noevir brand and the History of Whoo brand. I hope you liked this video. I hope you got a lot of information out of it, and I hope it was very helpful to you. If you're interested in either one of these brands, be it Noevir or the History of Whoo, I'll go ahead and link it in the description below for you. If you like what you've seen here today, please be sure to like, subscribe, and maybe even comment. Thanks for watching, and see you at the next video. Bye-bye.